exciting, maybe they're not that old, exciting things to show you. I said old because I got them from thrift stores or vintage stores, and some of them are old for sure, and all of them are secondhand. Actually, my hobby, my tea is still really hot. My hobby these days is treasure hunting. Treasure hunting. I think the closest we can get in 2025 to treasure hunting is going to a thrift store and rummaging through everything, and if you're lucky, you'll come across something rare and old and exciting for a very cheap price. Yeah, so it's kind of like, who treasure hunted back in the day? It was the pirates, right? The pirates treasure hunted. Oh, do you hear that? I can never tell if it's a cat or a child, because we have both around here, but usually it's quiet. The tea of the day is honey chamomile. H is for honey chamomile. It smells really good. I wish you could smell it. Okay. Well, should I address my absence? That's part of why I put off filming for so long, because the longer I put it off, the more pressure I felt about talking and saying and explaining myself. And I didn't want to do that because it was scary, so then I decided I'm just gonna film a video and act like everything's normal and I haven't been gone. But now I feel a little weird. Before I show you the items, my shirt I thrifted. Oh, if you're new here, I don't think you are. I think everybody here is not new. But if you're new, or if you don't know, I live in Japan. I live in Japan, and so these items are from thrift stores in Japan. Keep that in mind. This shirt. The funny thing about this shirt is that I bought it without reading what it said. I just liked the general vibe of it. I like the back of it. I'm gonna try to turn around without disturbing the microphone. She's in her old age and she's very sensitive, and if we move in a way and she doesn't like it, she'll turn off, so we have to be careful. Do you see the back of it? It's, billiards or whatever. It's billiards. And back here it says the tour, some music tour. It's merch for a Japanese band that I had never heard of. I didn't know that until after I bought it and I looked it up. I think it says 2006 or 2007 something tour. So this is pretty old. This shirt is from when I was 5 years old. So that's pretty cool. It doesn't seem old though. It feels very good quality. But it says, what does it say? My first love is rock and roll. I'm glad that it says that Because after I don't know, I just didn't, I was, and I read it after I bought it, and I was relieved that it said that and not something else that I don't align with. I'm gonna see if my tea is ready to drink. The main thrift store, the most common thrift store in Japan, is 2nd Street. Do you know 2nd Street? Do you have 2nd Street in your country? I had never heard of it before I came to Japan. But things are changing in the rest of the world, and I've been here for more than 3 years. So maybe it is in America now, and I don't know. Anyway, this is from 2nd Street. And the first thing, I kind of like the way my voice sounds from over here. The first thing that I want to show you is this. This is a vintage Coach bag. It is leather, real leather, and the hardware is this kind of brassy color. The second I saw this, I knew I needed it. I don't love this. I might take this off because it's in very good condition, except this kind of shows its age. Let me show you up close. This little tassel is pretty worn out. So I might take that up. I want to search if I can find what year this bag is actually from. But I want to guess early 2000s because it reminds me a lot of the kinds of bags my mom had when I was a little girl. It smells like my mom's closet when I was little. My mom bought a lot of leather bags and shoes, and I am starting to follow in her footsteps. I've been looking for a burgundy or a red bag, because most of my bags I don't have a lot, I have like 3. Now I have 4. But most of my bags are brown, or shades of brown, or black, and that's it. Very neutral colors, and I kind of wanted a pop of color back. This is perfect. These days, I'm really into burgundy. When I paint my nails, I paint them burgundy. They're not painted now, I haven't had time. But I just love the detail. I love everything about this. The color. This is my favorite. This and this. So to open it, you turn. Oh, that locks it. To open it, maybe I should show you the back first. I'll show you the back. It does have outlines of the Coach C. I don't love when a brand has their logo plastered everywhere. I think it's a little bit kind of loud, and I just don't love it personally. But this is very subtle, and you can't see it unless you look really closely. You can see the C's, and I just think it adds a little extra texture, so I like it. On the back, it has the Coach logo. Anyway, let's open her. my town has one train stop. And the train comes every maybe 15 minutes. Okay, so if we open it up, the inside is this silky kind of, what color would you call this? Beige, gold, taupe, I'm not sure, brassy. Kind of matches the metal part. Yeah. And the inside is in perfect condition. It is like brand new on the inside here. I just bought this today, actually. And this bag is what inspired me to make the video, because I was just so excited about it. I had to show everybody. I can't wait to show my mom. I think my mom would like it. I just turned 24 in January, and I don't know what that was. Yeah, we hear some strange noises around here. Oh, it's my neighbors. They have a kid. He's cute. Can you hear them? Okay. Okay. When people are going into their apartment, it's really loud, but as soon as I close the door, you can't hear anybody talking. So I hope they can't hear me talking. I don't think they can. There's a family living next door to me, family of 3. Their son is probably like 7 years old. He's so cute, but he's really shy, and he's always like chatty with his parents, but if I walk out and he sees me, he gets quiet and he doesn't speak. He's shy. I was a shy kid too. I'm still shy. Anyway, so the inside has this patch, this leather patch here with a lot of information on it, so I'd like to read it to you if I could see it. It's dark in here. I can't see it. Hold on a second. Oh goodness. I dropped my guitar. I had my guitar over here because I want to show it to you, because I got this from a thrift store too. Sorry. I'm gonna put it over here. Oh my. Okay. I don't have a guitar stand, so I just lean it against things. Oh, my refrigerator turned on. Oh my. Okay. What's going on? We need to read this. How can we read this? Impossible. I need light. Can you read it? Maybe you can read it. Can you read it? No, you can't. Nobody can read it. Okay, if I put it like flat, and then I'll tell you. Oh, okay, this is Coach. This is a Coach bag. Hold on a second. Oh shoot. This is a Coach bag. It was handcrafted in China and individually what? Individually banished. What does that say? Burnished? What? Varnished? I can't see that. Burnished? What? Of completely natural glove. But what? The letters are too small and I can't see them, but what I can see is the product, like the code. So if I search this up, I think I can find what year the purse came out, and that's what we want to know. That's what we want to know. But my phone is here. I need my iPad. My iPad is over there. Give me one moment, I'll be right back. Okay, hi, I'm back. My hair is shorter than the last time you've seen me. Actually, it's grown though. I got it cut like a month or two ago, maybe 2 months ago. So it's grown almost an inch. I asked for her to cut it just below my shoulders, and she cut it like way up here. I have no idea how that happened. I was very upset. I didn't show her that I was upset though. I told her, oh, thank you so much, I love it, because I didn't want to hurt her feelings. But I was kind of sad. It's growing quickly though. I'm not using any heat on it because I don't want to damage it. I just want it to grow. It's okay. I don't love it. Anyway, here's my iPad. And we are going to search up. How would you search this? Every time I open Safari, it's kind of funny. The last thing I searched on my iPad was how much protein does cream cheese add to a bagel? The answer is... It didn't even tell me the answer. What the hecky? Okay, hold on. It just says that a bagel toasted with cream cheese has 14 grams of protein. In case you were wondering. Okay. And now I'm going to search Coach bag item number. Let's see. Okay, Coach serial numbers. Okay, how do I check my Coach bag code? In 2014, Coach momentarily started putting the style number of the bag on a small white tag sewn into the bag rather than on the creed patch. Okay, well this one has the patch, so we know that it's at least from before 2014. Look carefully, they can be hard. How do I identify the Coach bag? Coach. Oh my god, this person on Reddit, on r/vintage coach rehab, says, I cataloged 650 vintage Coach bag styles so you don't have to, and here is my spreadsheet of style numbers and their corresponding style names and image and years. Oh my god. This catalog is from 1975 to 1999. Wow. Okay, I'm opening this link. So, oh my goodness. Wow. This is amazing. So I just opened, this is a Google Sheets. Let me see, category with like number. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, serial numbers, that's where we need to go. Serial numbers. So before 1994, serial numbers were comprised of numbers only, no letters. Were unique to each bag and didn't signify anything about the date or place of manufacture. From 1941 through the 1970s, these serial numbers were composed of 3 digits, a dash, and then 4 digits. From the 1980s until 1994, these serial numbers were composed of 4 digits, a dash, and then 3 digits. Also note that their bags before the 1980s often did not have serial numbers. Examples. Okay. serial numbers from 1994 to 2006 had 3 or 4 digits before the dash. The first digit indicates the month of manufacture, the next 2 or 1 digits indicate the year of manufacture, and the last digit indicates the place. Oh my goodness, okay. Wait, so maybe we can figure it out. Let's see how many digits we have first. Am I doing a good job of talking in an ASMR voice? Because, I read some comments a couple months back, that apparently my videos are not ASMR because I'm talking too loud. So I would really like to speak quietly. Sorry about that. I get excited and I talk too loud. Okay, so we have B0798. That means this bag maybe is from 1998. I'm gonna be so excited if that's the case. I'm so excited. Wait a minute. I didn't know it was that old. I didn't know it was older than me. Guys, hold on. I'm gonna use my iPad as a flashlight here. Okay, we're gonna hold it like this and then, oh my gosh. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, remain calm. It would be helpful. I think it'd be helpful if I took a picture of this. I'm going to take a picture with flash with my iPad. I can do that, right? Yes, I can. Let's go to camera and let's do this. Say cheese. Okay, and then we have to turn on our flash. Where's the flash? Does this have a flash? Yes, it does. Not live photo. How do I turn my flash on? No. Turn my flash on. Turn my flash on. Please. Timer? No. Please turn my flash on. I know we have one. Oh goodness gracious. You know what, we're gonna do this old-fashioned way, and I'm just going to write it down because I feel like an old woman and I can't figure out how to turn the freaking flash on this thing. What the heck? I don't want to take a panorama. Okay, this is getting out of hand. I need to remain calm and collected. So I will get my pen and I will take your temperature open wide. Where's the button? Where's the button? My gas bill. It was way too high for no reason. I don't even use gas. It's a freaking scam. Okay. What the hell? 6-0. Maybe I shouldn't write this on my gas bill. Oh god, then was in it here? Brother. Should I just get pin? Oh my god. I think I might have gotten pin on the inside of the bag. Am I okay? We're good. Put the pen down. 35.5 degrees Celsius. That can't be right. Okay. We're gonna get this once and for all. You know what? Put the iPad away. Do it like this. Okay, ready? What the Is it a B? I'm gonna say it's a B. I'm gonna say it's B. Looks like B. B 0798. Is that 98 or 93? 98. Okay. B 0798 dash. B07. Oh, that's an E, not a B. E0798 or 3? I really can't tell if it's an 8 or a 3. Come on. 0790 something. Put the pen down. You're gonna get ink on it. Oh, that's better. E07. It's a 3. It might be from 1993. Oh, it just gets better. It's a 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay. Hold on. We're moving. 11330. 11330. This is incredible. Okay, double checkies. E0793. E0793 dash 11330. 11330. I'm so happy. Okay. Well, we are going to go back to that person's spreadsheet and read the rules again. What were the rules? So, we have 1 letter, 4 numbers, dash 4 numbers. Let's see what that means. Oh, wait a minute. We have 1 letter, 4 numbers, 5 numbers. What does that mean? Before 1994, they're composed of numbers only, no letters. That means it can't be from before 1994. But it said 93. Or is it 2007? Hold on. From 41 to 1970s, the serial numbers are composed of 3 digits, a dash, and then 4 digits, so it can't be from that era. It's not that old. Getting upset. From 1994 to 2006, they had 3 or 4 digits before the dash. Okay, we have 4 digits before the dash. The first digit indicates the month. The first digit's a 0, y'all, so month 0. The next 1 or 2 digits indicate the year. 70, what? Okay, it could be July. It could be 07 July and then 93, which would be 1993. But this is saying that this is how they were labeled from 1994 to 2006. And the year, in this case, would be 93, so that don't make sense. Unless she's mistaken. The first digit gets with I really want to ask ChatGPT because I know ChatGPT would get me, but I'm trying not to rely on AI. Okay, coach, bag, serial number. I'm googling, y'all. E0793. Dash, not an underscore. I said dash. Where's the dash? Not the squiggly dash. Okay. 11:33:0. I'm getting hungry. 11:33:0. We got leftover tacos waiting in the fridge. I made them myself. You can't find tacos around here. In Tokyo, maybe you can, but not around here. I'm gagged. I am gagged. I found the bag. The exact bag is selling on eBay for $225. $225. Do you know how much I got it for? I got it for like $15. I got it for... Are you joking me right now? Hold on. This is the best day of my life. I bought this thing today for $15 at 2nd Street in Japan. She's the real deal, honey. She's real. This is the Coach. Oh, stop. This is the Coach 11330 Hampton Signature Red Leather Satchel Shoulder Bag. Vintage Coach Mahogany Hampton Red Leather Purse Shoulder Bag. And it has the exact serial number in the pictures, and it's the exact freaking bag that I have. This is nuts. What year is she from? This is what we need to know. What year? They're not telling me the year. Oh my god, look, that's the exact bag that I have. Oh my god, and it's $225. Or in yen, it is 32,591 yen. 今日私は2200円で買った。やばくない? I got it for 2,200 yen today, and they are selling it for 32,591 yen. That is nuts. And this, oh my god. But what year is it from? She's not telling me what year this vintage bag is from. She's just saying it's vintage. This Coach 11330 Hampton Signature Satchel Shoulder Bags a must-have for any woman who wants to combine style and functionality. The bag also has brass hardware. I told you it was brass. And it's part of the Coach Hampton product line. It was made in the Hamptons. We still don't know what year this thing's from. Oh my lord. Oh me lord. Oh my god. And if you buy it from Coach directly, Coach, oh my god. This person has a screenshot of it from the Coach website. It's a restored version because they don't make these anymore because it's vintage. The restored version, if you buy it from the Coach website, is $425. I can't believe I've come across a gem. This is the best day of my life. When I was showing y'all this purse, I didn't know it was something so fantastic. I didn't know. We still don't know what year it's from though. That's what the real secret is. What year is this thing from, everybody? Okay. Okay, size, depth, accents, exterior color, features, pattern, hardware, product line. Girl, tell me. Okay. We're gonna find the truth. We are going to find the truth. Sorry, I haven't gotten through any other items that are stuck on this purse, but I just need to know. Okay, let's go, girls. We can do this. Year of manufacture. Please, girl. Please. I'm so happy. Okay, here it is in brown. Oh, this is beautiful in brown too. This person is selling it on Etsy. This person is selling it on Etsy for how much? It's sold out. Girl, how much were you selling it for? $1 million trillion? Coach Hampton, one unknown Da Vinci brown signatures that will be able to see item details. The item is sold out. I just want to know the details, Miss Girl. Whether that was it. Oh, okay, this person was selling it at a reasonable price of 1,600 In that case, it's like $100 on here in brown. The brown is really pretty too. I would buy this. It's like a chocolate brown. I like my red better though. I think the red is really outstanding. The highlights is that it is vintage leather and brass hardware, but it's not telling me what year. It's not telling me what year. Does anybody know? Does anybody know what year this bag is from? Ooh, is anybody gonna tell me what year this bag is from? I'm gonna go with 1993 because that makes me happiest. It's definitely old. It's definitely old. Can't deny that. I need to chill out. I don't think I'm giving ASMR anymore. Sorry, I got too excited. I'm going to calm down now. I apologize. Let's have some chamomile tea. Let's have some chamomile tea. How to determine the year of my vintage Coach Baggerino. I'm sorry, I'm not sitting very politely, but y'all can't see, so it's okay. How to determine the year of your Coach bag. The sky is gray. Okay, well this is saying, hold on now, we're getting there. Yes, okay. Okay. 19. C, 2022. Okay, I think it's from 2007 because this is an example and the order is letter. Mine is E, this one says C, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. Theirs is 2022. Mine is 0793. And apparently, the first two numbers is the year. We've solved it. It is from 2007. I'm happy. I'm very happy with the year 2007. That's what I was guessing. I was guessing in my head that it was early 2000s. And that's the era that my mom's closet smelled like leather that I'm remembering. I would have been 6 years old. That makes a lot of sense in my head. So it's not older than me. It's not from the 90s. That was a false alarm and I apologize for that. But case closed. She is from 2007. I'll write that down on my gas bill. 2007. And what was it? It was Hampton. I'm really happy about this. Now guess what? We get to do it all again because, surprise! My next item is another vintage Coach bag. I only have two. This is my other one that I got first. I got this one. Okay, first of all, it doesn't look good when it's empty because the shape gets kind of floppy, but when it's full, it's a lovely baguette type of. It's very simple. This is a very simple bag that I think can be an everyday wear. And what I really like about it is that it is a nice light brown, kind of a caramel color, but the hardware is silver, and that is rare. That is rare to find a warm toned brown with silver hardware because I'm more of a silver jewelry. I'm more of a silver jewelry type of girl. So I'm happy to find a silver hardware bag. Now this I also got from 2nd Street, but this one I got from 2nd Street in Nagoya 2nd Street in Nagoya, you're gonna find a lot of stuff, a lot more crazy finds, but they're gonna be higher priced. They're more expensive because it's a big city. Same thing if you go to Tokyo and you thrift, it's gonna be more expensive. This one today I got in the middle of freaking nowhere, and that's why it was dirt cheap. It's also a rarity. Okay, so let's see. Now that I know how to read the tags here, I'm going to take a guess that this, probably around the same era, to be honest, maybe a little later. This is giving like 2009 to me. Possibly even like 2011. So we're gonna go like 2009 to 2012 is the range that I'm guessing this is from. But it is a nice, lovely leather. I like the stitching on it. The stitching and the lines and whatnot. I don't know the proper terminology. And I do like, it's more of a casual bag. It doesn't have a bunch of crazy buckles and stuff like the other one. It zips to open and close. And the inside is lined with the signature Coach Crazy Seas, and I like that it's on the inside and it's not too loud and obvious. I know, as I said before. And I do like the buckle details where you can decide if you would like it to be shorter or longer. Okay, so let's figure out. Isn't this so fun? Isn't this so fun? You find something old and you figure out with your problem solving skills how old it is. I just feel like a detective. I feel like an archaeologist. Like I just found the dinosaur bones in my backyard, and now I'm dating them. I'm figuring out what period is this dinosaur from. So this this is interesting. This is different. So now we have the letter D and the number 3 and the letter S and then 9542. So what does that mean? Now we still have this patch on the inside, which means it is at least pre-2014. We learned that. But interesting, we have a D3S. What does D3S mean? Oh no, I don't want to watch a YouTube video. Oh, it's gonna be loud. So, hold on now. I just wanted to see. Oh, it took me to a freaking YouTube video. Hold on. I'm gonna see if she tells me the answer because. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. Love you, girl, but I don't want to listen to you speak. Ooh. Come on. This might be from the 90s. What? I wouldn't have guessed that this is older than the red one. The red one just gives me old vibes, old energy. But, oh, okay, here we go. Oh, shoot. Quiet. Okay. So, guys. This is from 1994 to 2006. This is officially older than the other one because when it's listed with a letter, a number, and a letter in the first 3, it's from 1994 to 2006. Okay, we're getting closer. But what year is that? How can we find the year? Come on now. Come on. Is it 3? I feel like the 3 might be telling us that it's from 2003. Come on. Ooh. Here we go. Stop. Rewind. Pause. Okay. So, it's from 2003. So, it is D, and D means, what does D mean? D is for the month of, what month, girl? D is for April. So this is from April 2003. Yay! Oh my gosh, what a surprise. I would not have guessed that this is from 2003. So this is the older sister to this bag. I never would have thought that. Would you have thought that this is older than this one? It just feels old, right? sorry about that. I'm gonna put some things in here so you can get the full effect of what it really looks like, because it does not do it justice when it's empty. We're going to put some alcohol wipes from 7-Eleven. We are going to put a copy of Twilight, which I'm still reading, by the way. I'm not finished. Taking it in slowly. And then we're going to put some Jif peanut butter that my mom sent me in the mail. No, you cannot get Jif peanut butter over here. And we're gonna do my AirPods. And then I'm gonna close her up and see what that does. It's still a little slouchy, but it's better. You get the vibe, you get the idea. So it just becomes more shapely. It looks better the more stuff you put in it. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the peanut butter out of here. Actually, the peanut butter is empty. I ran out and I'm really sad about it. I need to get another peanut butter. I love peanut butter. This book I also got thrifted. As I told you before, it was 200 yen. That's like $1.50. I don't know the exchange rate these days. Stop. Almost just spilled my perfume. I have all my perfume sitting over here because if I finish showing you all of my thrifted items and I still needed to talk for more time, I was gonna go through my perfumes, but I only got through 2 items and I think we are getting to the end of a video time. Shoot. Well, I'm really happy. Wasn't this fun, guys? This was so fun. Yeah, okay. I think that maybe I will film another video because I'm still in the mood to chatty chat, and I could keep this one going for, I hope my mic is still on. I could keep this one going for a long time, but I'd rather split it up into 2. Yeah. I do have quite a lot of things to tell you. I have so many things to tell you. And I don't even know where to start. Yeah. My tea is at a good temperature. Anything else before we go? Maybe not. Do you have any questions for me? Maybe you do. Let me know. Let me know if you have any questions and I will take your temperature. Okay. Toodaloo. Okay, bye. Bye for now. I do have a video that I filmed months and months ago that I've been waiting to upload, but I put it off because I filmed it on the binaural setting, and when you do that with this little microphone and film with the phone camera, it switches the so you'll hear me on your left ear, but it'll look like I'm talking in your right ear, and everything's switched. It's mirrored, and I use my laptop to edit, and with my laptop iMovie I can mirror the video, but I broke my laptop. She still is usable, but the screen is cracked really bad and all the juice is leaking out, and every time I open it, it goes more black, and eventually the whole thing's gonna just fade out to where I can't use it at all. So I'm avoiding using it. Did I tell you this? I don't think I told you this. Do you want to know how it happened? There was a freaking grain of rice, an uncooked grain of rice, sitting in the corner of it, and I closed it, and I heard pop, and I opened it, and the grain of rice cracked the entire screen. Very upset about that. Yeah. So I think I have to buy a new one because it's not worth it. The price of replacing just the screen is like almost as much as getting a whole new laptop. So yeah. Oh, so that's why I didn't edit the other video, because I couldn't figure out how to mirror it when I was editing on my iPad, and I was getting frustrated, and I just stopped. Sorry about that. But we're back. We're back. It's okay. Love, love, love you? Maybe? I don't know. Love out in general to the world. And I hope you have a nice sleep when you do sleep. That would be good. Okay, bye.